When your stash is low, when your cash ain't full, when you need to max out your arsenal, it's time for Goodwill hunting. What is up, guys? Pone here, and today, it's one of my favorite kind of videos to make. It is a haul video for a thrifting road trip. Now this one, just like last year, Labor Day, I'm going to split it into two because there was so much good stuff to grab. Just one $100 haul is not going to cut it. So this is the $100 haul for the first day of the Labor Day trip this year. Let's take a look at the graph real quick. As you can see, we're down quite a bit, but we did get a couple epics, I think, and definitely a legendary, so that's exciting for sure. But yeah, as you can see, the volume of blasters is certainly down from the last few trips that I've taken. Now, because this was the first day of the Labor Day trip, the Labor Day sales were not in effect, so it makes more sense that we would hit that $100 cap quicker and have fewer blasters. The second day, just like this graph sort of represents, first day last year was a little lower, and then the second day a little bit higher. The same goes for this year. The Labor Day sale day itself is actually going to be higher as far as blaster volume. So, without further ado, let's test a few Labor Day thrifting road trip blasters. Just real quick, got a $2.99 35 round drum, two $2.99 protons. Those work excellently. This Tech 6, just because it was 50% off, it's hard to say no. It's hard to naysay. A 75-cent Tech 6. Hey, look at that. Then if a 75-cent Tech 6 was a little too cheap, I got a 99-cent Maverick. Oh, this is way dirtier than I thought. There's like spider webs. Spider webs? Serious? Oh, I don't even know if I want to stick my dart in this thing. You know, I'm not. This thing is too filthy to stick my dart into. We got a $4.99 Praxis. Or, I don't know. Anyway, it works. And then two $3.99 XD Retaliators. Both with a 12-round magazine, even though they were from different Goodwills. That one works. Oh, jeez Louise. Somebody jammed, I think, a Busby dart in here. There's the culprit. Assuming this is gonna work now. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's it for the commons. Now for the uncommons. Got a Dart Tag Stormfire for $1.99. I don't see these very often, but I'm not really that into them. And that works. Then we got a $2.99 Modulus Ion Fire. That works. And because it was $1.49, a Zombie Strike, the crossbow, and this blaster, I don't like it so much, I'm not even going to bother looking up the name. And we're going to start by cutting off worthless bow arms. Looks like it works. And probably typically a common, but because it had the front barrel and the stock, oh geez, and it was primed, we're going to say uncommon. I think this might actually be the last recon that I buy, because I have so many recons and they're so worthless. Then uncommon, maybe even close to rare because it was so cheap, got a $2.99 Rampage. What the heck? Okay. Well, it looks like there is a dart jammed down the barrel of this thing. Oh, wow. Huh. A little candy cane. A little candy cane there. Alright, works great. Now, I don't know if it's if these sort of things happen inside the Goodwill, inside the store, they get messed up like this, or if really just a dart being stuck in the barrel of a Nerf blaster is enough for somebody to say, well, this is broken garbage, so let's take it to Goodwill. I don't know. But either way, makes me happy. Moving along, we have an Elite Colored Spectre for $1.29. I personally am not a fan of... Okay, well, the slide is not actually attached anymore to anything except for the return spring. Okay, well, so this doesn't prime at all. Then, oof, ouch. $12.99 I spent on this Rapid Strike. For me, that is a fortune to spend on a blaster. I don't know. I really like Rapid Strikes. This one has some cobwebs on it. I've left cheaper Rapid Strikes before, but I think that I felt later on like that was such a mistake. It hurt so much later that I just can't leave a Rapid Strike. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna top out at on a Rapid Strike anymore. But $12.99 certainly seems like a lot for a thrifted blaster. It does feel pretty heavy. Probably has some bats in it, so I guess we'll see if it fires. It better for $12.99. Oh jeez. Hey. It works. Alright, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Then we've got a Centurion for $6.99. The trigger is stuck, depressed. It is locked into a it's primed. I can see the little green indicator, but you can't, I guess I can see why this was at Goodwill. Yeah, totally busted, locked up Centurion for $6.99. And continuing with the rares, because it was absolutely complete, we're gonna say this Vulcan is rare. If it had like one of the attachment, or if it had one of the accessories that goes with the Vulcan, maybe it's uncommon. So many Vulcans. Obviously the body itself is definitely common, but because it had tripod, because it had, oh, now I'm noticing a backwards chain, I guess, and then the ammo box. I'm gonna say this is rare. Probably can't advance the chain when it's backwards like that. For real, last but not least in the rares, we've got an off-color Vigilon for $3.99, and this thing is wildly faded. Extreme sun damage, still works though. Extremely white underneath, and then a nice, what do I want to call that, almost beige. So, last rare. Now for the epics, kind of excited about these. Both of them I don't have the color for. Both epic because they are just a special color. $3.99 for a Sonic red, was it Sonic Fire one? I don't know. Barrel break. And that works. Don't have one of these, now I do. At least as of me shooting this video, not really sure when this will actually be on my YouTube channel, but we've got the brand new recolor of the Praxis. Was willing to spend $7.99 on this because it did have the new Oranger Vortex magazine. Anyway, just super happy to snag one of the recolors of the Praxis. Oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I can see why it's at Goodwill. Oh boy. Okay, well, that doesn't work. That's a shame. Alright. Now, Value Village, Savers, etc. They've stopped selling guns to children because we're creating a new generation of serial killers, I think, according to how Value Village perceives the world. But what they do still sell is this legendary, got it for $10, a Terra Scout, a $10 Terra Scout. Now, I've taken out the battery. It did have the nickel metal hydride battery, so I took that out, and I actually have a Terra Scout on my own, so I started charging that. It didn't come with the controller, but I've got a controller. I got the battery charging that came with this from the Value Village in the kitchen. I'm gonna go grab that in a sec, and my controller, and we'll see if we can actually get this to work. Okay, well, it's a legendary, but perhaps a legendary paperweight. I'm still pretty excited to have gotten this thing. It looks like it turns on, but it doesn't connect with the controller. That is it, guys, for the Day 1 Labor Day 2018 Thrift Haul. I'll be doing the Day 2 haul here pretty quickly. And again, until next time, you can be serious about Nerf. Don't take Nerf too seriously.